about $300 million, and another almost $200 million to build another 20 stadia across Kenya. Because sports, Kenya is a sporting nation. Yep. So many people are asking me, but where has this money come from? Have you gone to borrow more money? What have you done? So, innovative financing. Let me give you another example before we go to your question. We are building another huge conference facility. In fact, the next time these good people come to Kenya from August this year, they will be having this session, or whatever session they will be coming, in Bomas of Kenya. We're building another close to 350 million conference facility. Oh. Again, we haven't borrowed any money from nobody. We've used our own instruments that have always been there. The tourism levy, which has been there now for 20 years. And if you ask, what has this tourism levy done in 20 years? Nobody can point to any meaningful thing that it has done. Today, we are completing a $350 million conference facility that is going to, using the private sector, we're going to have 1,500 bed, 3 hotels, 5-star, you know. So this is innovation. It's not, we're not adding any more taxes. We're not borrowing any more money. We're just leveraging on the assets that we have. And you have mentioned the National Infrastructure Fund. This is part of the thinking that we have gone into. It is in our manifesto. When we wrote it into the manifesto 3 years ago, many people did not believe it's going to come to be. I did sign the law a month ago. I think today or tomorrow we are advertising for competitively for a board to run it. We have the first $800 million into that fund that came from our IPO privatization of Kenya Pipeline. God willing, we will have another $2 billion into that fund in a short while as we undertake raising money using our mature assets as a nation. And I want to tell this audience, as I tell the people of Kenya, the National Infrastructure Fund, yes, is going to deliver more infrastructure projects to the people of Kenya without pushing them for more taxes or without going into borrowing. And one of them that is going to happen in 2 months' time is the construction of the international airport in Nairobi. The National Infrastructure Fund is going to be the fund that is going to help us, you know, provide part of our equity. And we don't have to, it's going to be $1.5 billion facility, but we will be putting a fraction of it just to de-risk the process. And then the rest of the money, the private sector will come in through public-private partnership. We're going to work with the concessionaires, and we're going to build the airport using a small fraction of the National Infrastructure Fund. We already have 15 mega dams that are going to benefit from this fund. And I did make a commitment to the people of Kenya that any money that we raise from privatization, that we raise from mature assets of the nation, will be put in this fund. It will not be used to pay salary. It will not be used to pay debt. It is going to be used to develop infrastructure so that we replace one piece of infrastructure with 2, 3, 4, 5 others. That is how we intend to drive this into the future.
Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you were still asking yourself, how is His Excellency the global champion for affordable housing for all, You've heard it from him. It's not just about the political will. It's not just about